I made a tweet yesterday. Okay. I made a tweet yesterday. Okay. And let me show you the tweet really quick. I made a tweet and I said there are only 2 genders.
Facts.
Look at the analytics. It got 47 million impressions. I just want to say this tweet is
That's
not
a
targeted
fact.
towards anybody. You know, it's a part of the LGBT. Okay. I made a tweet yesterday. Okay. And let me show you the tweet really quick. I made a tweet and I said there are only 2 genders. Look at the analytics. It got 47 million impressions. I just want to say this tweet is not targeted towards anybody. You know, it's a part of the LGBTQ plus community at all. Because I've spoken to people who are gay and trans in the past 24 hours, and they also agree with me that there's only 2 genders, male and female. When people are trans, they transfer from a male to a female, from male to a female, or male to a female, or female to a male. But what I'm trying to say is this: this tweet is targeted at the people trying to cancel people. This is cancel culture. I'm coming at
cancel culture. Is crappy. Cancel culture is corny.
Because this is a
F
fact.
cancel culture.
It's not even a controversy.
F the cancel mob.
It's a fact, bro. Scientifically proven. There's an X chromosome and an XY chromosome. Okay,
XX and XY.
It's a fact.
The male has the XY and the female has the XY. I mean, the female has the XX and the male has the XY chromosome. The female has the XX chromosome.
It's a fact. You cannot mess science up. You cannot dictate. You can't. It's a controversy at what I tweeted. It's a fact, bro. Scientifically proven. There's an X chromosome and an XY chromosome. Okay, to make a male and a female. It's a fact. You cannot mess science up. You cannot dictate. You can't do that, bro. Okay, it's a fact. It's also really sad because a lot of your guys' favorite creators and social media people all agree with me. They just can't say anything. They can't. Ask them right
That's
now.
crazy.
If they're live streaming, ask them right now. How many genders are there? They know the answer. They just can't. They can't say it. They're silenced right now.
Canceling cancel culture, like the concept of like canceling the idea of being canceled, which I think is pretty redundant in
You know what I realized?
It's pretty funny.
Myself, I think a lot of people think it's cool. A lot of people can get behind an idea when there's not many people behind it. But like, for example, we've been talking about how college hasn't been worth it for like years now, ever since we left, right? Because we both experienced it. Like I was 3 years deep in. I enjoyed my program. There was a lot to like about it, but it just wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
But now that there's a whole momentum of people agreeing, it's almost like people have lost interest in the main idea of like the premise of what we were arguing.
I rewatched it and I was like, I don't think there's ever a moment where we said anything like egregious. It was just really just knowing your options. And everybody left that with us thinking like, oh my God, there's no way. Y'all are dumb. Y'all are bad stupid. And it's like, we've been telling niggas to drop off for years, dog. So let's calm down. Hey, you're right. When it comes
But
to
we still believe it though.
yes, without
I
a doubt.
still believe it. Niggas think you can call it whatever you want. You can say I'm privileged because I'm a content creator. Fuck you, nigga. I had a 3.6 GPA. I was in college. I enjoyed my program.
We both almost graduated.
Yo, dead
We
ass.
both almost
Niggas
graduated.
pretend like my experience isn't valid. But the point is we still believe it, even though now there's a wealth of people that agree with us.
Yes.
But I think the same thing's gonna happen with this conversation here about canceling cancel culture. Now that there's a whole momentum and a wave of people behind it, I think the guys who only enjoy supporting something because it's like anti are going to begin to dislike this. And the nature of this conversation is anti-establishment. They're just calling it cancel culture. Like the liberals call it establishment. These niggas are gonna call it like there's a different name people use to describe the force that is the majority.
Yeah.
But in this situation, every one of us can agree that like when someone fucks up, the goal should not be to punish them into oblivion. It should be like there should be consequences for the fuck up, but there should also be a moment where they get a chance to grow and
a chance to
learn from
improve
it and move on
and
past
evolve.
it. Otherwise, what the fuck is life?
Yeah, like
you're not
holding
flawless,
stuff over
nigga.
people's
Like,
head
we'll
is
all
crazy.
fuck up. The idea of
Yeah, we
cancel
all like, yeah.
should be
Yeah, bro.
consequences for the
Nobody's
fuck up, but there
perfect.
should also be
Nobody's
a moment
infallible.
where they
You feel me?
use to describe the force that is the majority. But in this situation, every one of us can agree that like when someone fucks up, the goal should not be to punish them into oblivion. It should be like there should be consequences for the fuck up, but there should also be a moment where they get a chance to grow and learn from it and move on past it. Because otherwise, what the fuck is life? Like you're not flawless either, nigga.
No,
like we're all gonna
that's a
fuck
fact.
up. The idea of
A lot of people are sanctimonious and a lot of people virtue signal. They act like they make it seem like they're better than everybody else and superior to everybody else, bro. That's a canard. That's cap. That's fabrication, bro. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's flawless, faultless. You feel me? Everybody, yeah, bro. Everybody's fallible, man. That's indubitable. That's the indubitable truth, man. That is the indubitable truth.
One of us can agree that like when someone fucks up, the goal should
crazy that
there should be
the
consequences
cancel
to the
mob
fuck up, but there should
holds
also be a moment
stuff
where
over
they get a
a
chance
lot
to
of people's
grow and
heads.
learn from it and move on past it. Because otherwise, what the fuck is life? Like, you're not flawless.
Like people, like the people that owned up to what they did and took accountability and changed for the better, though you should not hold stuff over their head, bruh. But a lot of people, a lot of cancel culture, a lot of clowns hold stuff over the people that over the heads of the people that evolved and took accountability, bro, and changed for the better, bro. Yeah, it's crazy for it. You know, a lot like these clowns, they hold what Eminem did when he was a teenager over his head, bro. As if they act like he's still they act like he's still on that time, bro. On that denigrating on that denigrating time, bro. He's not when he denigrated black women, he was a teenager, bro. That was in the 80s, bro. That was mad years ago, bro. He took accountability for that, bro. Yeah, like people be bugging, man.
That like when someone fucks up, the goal should not be to punish them into oblivion. It should be like there should be consequences for the fuck up, but there should also be a moment where they get a chance to grow and learn from it and move on past it. Because otherwise, what the fuck is life? Like, you're not flawless either, nigga. Like, we're all gonna fuck up. The idea of cancel culture is garbage in nature because it doesn't give people that chance to grow from a mistake. It just punishes people, and in that, it really just feels like people abusing power because they can. People feeling like they have power
Moral
over
superiority.
others, like, oh, you're done.
This virtue
so
signaling that bull.
you're done. So
the virtue
the problem
signaling.
that I have is that so there's two sides of the spectrum.
The arrogance.
The problem though is that when people get caught up on a side of the spectrum, just because they want to say they're participating in something and they may not truly thoroughly believe it in its core. Like you just want to cancel something just for the sake of canceling it because other people are also canceling it and you're now a part of something, you're part of this wave, and you don't really understand the core crux of what's actually happening. So the same thing with us with college. We gave a very fine, detailed explanation of
like, I'm not gonna hold you. Certain categories of people like grapers and like people that murder for no good reason, murder innocent people like that. Yes, people like certain sections of people is like I can never respect. I can never re-rock or re-respect somebody that yeah, bruh. Grapers, scammers, murder, like people that murder innocent people. I can, like, if somebody, yeah, bruh. But outside of those people, outside of those groups, I feel like people should be able to, yeah, bruh. You got to give people chances to evolve. You feel me?
Because other people are also canceling it.
A chance to evolve.
You're part of this wave, and you don't really understand the core crux of what's actually happening. So the same thing with
it depends on who
of what's happening. If for whatever reason people got upset at us for things that we really didn't harp that much on.
I hate cancel culture. I'm not gonna hold you though. Like people that have different opinions, they should not get vilified and demonized like that. Yeah, we live in a soft society, bro.
Because other people are also canceling it, and you're now a part of something. You're part of this wave, and you don't really understand really believe it in its core.
It feels like people abusing power because they can. People feeling like they have power over others. Like, oh, you're done. This career you worked so hard for, you're done. So,
but the problem that I have is that there's two sides of the spectrum.
That's Amber Heard,
the
bro.
problem though is that when people get caught up on a side of the spectrum, just because they want to
Amber Heard is a bozo. That lady is a bird.
Believe it in its core. Like you just want to cancel something just for the sake of.
I can never respect Amber Heard again. You know what I'm saying?
Side of the spectrum, just because they want to say they're participating in something and they may not truly thoroughly believe it in its core. Like you just want to cancel something just for the sake of canceling it because other people are also canceling
bandwagonism.
Part of something, you're part of this wave, and you don't
really
understand the core crux of what's actually happening. So the same thing with us with college. We gave a very fine, detailed explanation of what's happening. Yet for whatever reason, people got upset at us for things that we really didn't even harp that much on at all. But y'all are just trying to put us in this box of people who we're just saying moronic things. If you actually listen to it, a lot of things that we said in y'all agree
people
with
be
us.
jumping to
It's just that y'all
conclusions.
just so caught up
They
in
so
canceling
quick.
people
They're so
who
quick
y'all deem as canceled.
to.
Then there's also people who I also disagree with people as well who are just anti. I'm just going to be against something just
There's
for the
clowns
sake of
on
just
both
being against
sides.
it.
You
Like,
feel
I
me?
just want to be
On
against
both
something.
sides.
It's
Contrarian.
I keep saying this is the third time this month Playback. I know I've been
Just
asking for that word.
intentionally.
You just want to be a contrarian for the sake of being a contrarian.
That's dishonest.
You don't
Those are
actually
dishonest
understand
people.
why you're against it. You just got to be against it because you just want to be different. I think both of those sides are detrimental. A lot of people are more so in the middle. What ends up happening is people get caught up on one side or the other because they just trying to be different or be a part of like what's going on, and now they get caught up in doing things that they don't even believe.
There's
in.
bots
For
on both
those people,
sides.
bro, y'all really gotta stop. Y'all not even informing yourselves on other people's opinions thoroughly enough, or even understanding what's going on just for the sake of it. You know what?
Yeah, man. Like a lot of people, they really don't be aware for real, but they pretend, they purport to be. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a whack.
Perfect example. Yeah. It's on no fucking, especially Twitter, nothing but sheep, dog. Fucking sheep. Well, I want you to look at this, bro. This is a photo of the
Tyler.
actor Everybody Hates Chris, right?
Yep.
So you see this photo, what do you say?
He's in the Abbott Elementary show.
You know, his appearance, what he looks like. Well, what's wrong with what he looks like? To me, nothing. To you, nothing. No, I don't think there's nothing wrong with what he looks like. He looks fine to me. But everybody's so caught up to thinking that this page is making fun of what he looks like. However, there's nothing here. Literally, it's just a photo. So then I thought maybe they are trying to make fun of him. They just posting that picture. But then I go to the page, and the account is nothing but photos from celebrities on whatever night it was. So then the people, fake woke culture, cancel culture. What are they canceling for? They're trying to cancel the account because they thought that the account was making fun of the way that he looks. Oh, so let you know he has a disease. And the same thing with Chadwick Boseman. People used to make fun of Chadwick Boseman without knowing that he actually had cancer. And so they thought that they're doing the exact same thing. So now they're trying to cancel the account by sitting there telling them, you got to stop. We need to flag this. You got to stop making fun of him. It's just a picture of him. And if you go to the account, they take pictures of everybody else. Everybody's so caught up in trying to cancel somebody, and they have no idea what's even going on. The account is literally just posting pictures of everyone. But y'all be so quick to just cancel people that y'all have there's no validity to it at all.
I've been against cancel.
It's irrational, imprudent,
instigation.
instigation,
You feel me? If
injudicious.
I don't support something, I just don't support it. I don't need to like put together an army to not support it.
Yeah, like the hate army or whatever. Yeah, like the hate armies and all that. Just
You know
don't
what?
watch the. Just don't go to that back to that channel. Just don't watch the video. Or watch. Don't watch their videos.
I just decided not to support it. I feel like if everyone just did that, the things that society valued would flourish. Period. But was what happened with Louis C.K. So Louis C.K.
Comedian,
massive comedian, hilarious comedian, started pulling his dick out in front of a whole bunch of women.
I remember that.
He made him very uncomfortable. I think he jerked his dick off in a couple of instances. But main point was you're not supposed to pull your dick out before asking. The surprise is usually not going to be like, oh my god, it's so big. It's going to be like, put it back. So
I don't even know that. It'd be like,
Bugging.
so some of them did have that reaction. They were like,
bugging out, yeah.
We were just talking about
we're talking about our set, our comedy set. You just put your dick out.
Like, I don't mind.
So it was objectively weird that he did that.
Yes.
And he apologized a bunch of times, and none of the people that he did it to were like really, really upset about it from what I've seen. But he got quote unquote canceled. So there was like a period of time where he just didn't do much comedy at all. It was like a year or 2 years.
Yeah.
But after going on his little apology tour, even listening to his comedy, you can tell he's a weird nigga. There should be a space where you get a chance to grow and learn from your fuck up. So in the case of Louis C.K., I think the average person can sit there and be like, all right, he apologized more times than we can count. He's trying to get back to doing the thing that he cares about and loves. Are you arguing he doesn't deserve that? And if that's the case, then we can keep going down the list of other people who've done probably lesser and lesser evils and decide whether or not they're able to get back to doing the thing they love. And why do you get to decide?
Facts.
The point is there's obviously people that still want to watch him. I think he's hilarious. And if you watch him at a show, maybe it's even funnier. Like, who fucking knows? But the fact that people sit there and genuinely get upset, not just upset, but upset at the people who go to support him. That's how bad it's gotten. It's gotten to the point where niggas sit to get upset at the people that go to those shows for watching comedy. That's when I was like, yo, this is not rooted in, like, morality. It's rooted in, like, an obsession
Superiority.
with power. And when you realize that cancel culture really doesn't have much to do with morality, it has to do with controlling and having power over others, you begin to just want to, like, distance yourself from it.
It's
You're like,
whack.
all right, bro. If
It's
I don't
garbage.
fuck with someone, I'm just
It's
not
rubbish.
going to fuck with them.
He's a
not
sucker.
just weird, it was just criminal and nasty.
It's execrable and disgusting.
You don't have to. I don't have to get together a band of people on Twitter.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't gotta have a hate army over it.
Bro. So this is how
He's a bozo,
But
man.
people, yeah, like you said, people cancel. They just want to feel like they have some type of
Like
control.
Yeah.
The reason why you're right is because you have to give people the ability to grow from it. Because
Yep.
if you don't, then who's to know anything they ever say is going to be real or not, right? Like if you immediately cancel them and you just shun them out from the world,
just
what growth are they ever
silence
going to
and
be able to
declare.
do that is legitimate? Like if you just force them to say, hey, you need to say something, you need to say something, you need to say something, you cancel. And at that point, it's like whatever he's saying is he just want to say it, and then when it's time to move on, you don't even know if it's real or not. Case in point, Kyrie. As soon as he got traded from the Brooklyn Nets, bro, all that shit
Kyrie Irving.
he took all that shit down. He took all of it down. Hey, if you want to support something else that I don't want to support, all right, cool. But then I know that we have just different lines of morality based at that point. And then also get a better understanding from the people as well. Hey, I'm going to do what I want to do. If there's a subsection of people who want to support me, then it is what it is. But then if I lose a bunch of detractors, then it allows that person, or if I lose a bunch of supporters, it allows that person to then regroup, rethink on their own, and it comes to different.
Yeah, you gotta let people.
You
You gotta give people a person a chance to evolve. You feel me? If they continue to do sucker-ish, then you can stop associating with that person for forever or whatever. But silencing people and stifling and all that's whack.
And also, I want to say too, the reason why.
But if they mess up one time, and you know what I mean, you gotta give that person a chance to improve and correct.
Financially good, bro. These niggas have bread. They was talking about this $50 million a year deal he just signed with Kick. That's what he said on his stream. $50 million, bro. And I think he said it was multi-year too. So I don't know whether or not that's true or not, but coming out his mouth, you can assume it to be true. Once you have that type of
multi-million-dollar deal with
Kick, worry about like your subs or your ad revenue on YouTube or